Hi, I'm Dr. Cordelle Ofori. I'm a public health doctor, so I'm a consultant in public health medicine based in Manchester. Today I'm going to be watching a debate that Pi Radio did about the COVID-19 vaccine and commenting on it from my professional perspective and also giving some confirmation on the facts about the vaccine.
They brought out the vaccine and then it's like now, like what you say before as well, like they tempted us like, oh yeah, have a free donut and then you can have a vaccine, or you can get into the club VIP and you can get the vaccine. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, if it was a normal vaccine, like how you can get a flu vaccine every year, they wouldn't be pushing it like how they are with the COVID one, and they're doing that only because they know that people don't want to take it because it seems sketchy. Like before, like it's like, okay, maybe I will take the vaccine because I want to go on holiday. Like that would probably be the reason why. But it's like, oh yeah, now you need the vaccine because we're gonna give you this, and then you take the vaccine, and then that's fine. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know.
The reason why we need lots of people to have the vaccine is to stop the virus from spreading. We know the vaccine isn't perfect. Some people will still get it if they've had the vaccine. Some people will still get ill if they've had the vaccine. But the number of people who either get it at all or get it badly is much, much, much lower when they've had the vaccine than when they haven't. So the more of us that have the vaccine, the bigger the difference we can really make to stopping the virus in its tracks. That being said, there are lots of us who are really, really keen for as many people as possible to have the vaccine. And we know that people don't trust the government, some people don't trust the NHS, people don't trust the pharmaceutical companies that have produced the vaccine. There is a lot of general lack of trust around. We know that when you go onto the internet and onto social media, there are lots of myths about the vaccine. There are lots of things being said about the vaccine that are factually incorrect, and that means people's level of trust has gone down even further, and also some people are just confused and they don't know who to believe. There are also people who perhaps do want the vaccine, but it's not that convenient, it's not that easy for them, and actually making it easy or giving them a bit of an incentive might mean that they're more likely to have it than otherwise. So for all of those reasons, lots of different ways are being tried to try and encourage people to have the vaccine. So, in some parts of the country, they put on events where you can come and get your vaccine and get free food. In some cases, depending on the nature of your work, your employer might be really encouraging you to get it, because if you don't have the vaccine and you get COVID, you may be putting the people that you work with at risk. So in lots of ways, it's true, people are being encouraged. But on the whole, that encouragement to have the vaccine is coming from a good place because it's just so important for people to have it.
Do you know that, companies pay for where their products are placed in the shop? Do you know that the government, have an opt-in? Like, you're automatically opted in to, like pension schemes and so on and so forth. They use basic, nudge behavioral economics. It's the same thing the government's doing. It's just because everyone's skeptical about the government that you're all bothered by it right now. I don't think there's really a problem with this other than the fact that you don't trust the government, and pretty much that's their own fault. But I just wanted to let you know that they're already doing this on you. Private companies that you trust less are already doing this on you. So if you're really bothered, be bothered about them too.
And as the gentleman in the video articulated so clearly, actually, this way of encouraging people to adopt a certain behaviour or do something that public health think is good for their health and good for the population is something that's done all the time for lots of different things. And it's also something that, marketing and advertising companies do really well in terms of they know the kinds of things that will incentivise people to do certain things, which may be doing something that's good for their health, or it may be buying a certain product that's going to make their company a lot of money. But the techniques that are used are often quite similar, so that's true.